a reason for the problem, or the haves versus the have-nots. And maybe the problem isn't that. Maybe those are attributing factors, but maybe the problem is simply we give up too easily now. Maybe we don't care like we used to. So this is about that. It's called White Flag Warrior. I raised my white flag today. Surrender to the sound beating against the drums of my middle ear like snarling snare drums. Percussions, snapping explosive words triggered by IEDs placed against the cochlea of my ear, and all that I can hear is the tick, tick, boom, bursting through the vestibules of my ear, rocking me like a hurricane as I listen to these modern-day Moses try to explain away why it's okay to hate. Because no matter how many times I write it, no matter how many times I speak out, no matter how many times I preach, remember, I get blindsided by the sight of Seattle punching a black girl in the face for jaywalking, and I'm dizzy from the fact that Arizona has become the new Alabama. And just when I thought we recovered from the days that Strom Thurmond will run for presidency on a platform of segregation, right now, today, my own country is doing it again, because apparently it's okay to be old-fashioned. Hatred and racism masqueraded as political activism spit across the teeth of everything the Republican Party seems to say. Regurgitated vomit spewed from Rush Limbaugh only to be swallowed again by modern-day Christian conservatives without ever considering what would Jesus really do. Because we're no longer breaking bread in remembrance of Christ's body or drinking wine for his blood. This is the blood of Abel crying out from the ground. On today, his name is Amadou Diallo. Only today, his name is Oscar Grant. Only today, his name is Matthew Shepard. Only today, his name is Trayvon Martin.
Yeah.
So I'm raising my white flag today. I'm going to raise it like Terri Schiavo on her wedding day. I'm going to raise it like everyone in Swabasay who watched the girl get gang raped after her prom and she clicked her heels for home but had no red slippers on while everyone watched Dorothy beg for salvation and then just simply changed the channel. I'm going to raise my white flag today. I'm going to raise it like an open palm Black Panther, because despite his contribution, Crispus Attucks was still killed as a runaway. I'm going to raise it like a 911 phone call from an LA hospital, because no one would help a dying Hispanic woman on the floor and Dr. Gavorkian would have shown more mercy. I'm going to raise my white flag today. I'm going to raise it because despite preaching about change we can believe in for more than a decade, Jesse Jackson called Obama a half-breed. He'd like to castrate for preaching the same thing. And despite seeking protection from burning crosses, black men are burning sludge into the chest of other black men over new colors like red and blue and green. So I'm going to raise my white flag today. I'm going to raise it like Lady Justice lifting the blindfold off her eyes, because she really doesn't want to see what we've become, but I can't lay down and surrender. So I'm raising this white flag in defiance in this new battle of Badar, because white used to represent victory. White used to represent hope. Then white represented hoods we can hide our hatred in. Now, white simply represents giving up and giving in. Each of us content with surrendering Rosa Parks' seat to flat screens and texting. So I'm raising my white flag today. I'm going to raise it like Martin Luther King's next speech. Muted. Please. Won't you speak for more? Please, won't you speak for me? Please, won't you speak for me? Because apparently no one else is listening.